Hello, welcome to 5 Minutes with Astadio. And yeah, obviously everyone's up in arms about this new WhatsApp data privacy terms and conditions update, upgrade, whatever. And everyone's mad because they're stealing. Obviously, they're now going to be able to steal every single bit of information about you. And yeah, whether you like it or not, and if you don't like it, you delete the app. And it's really hard. You know how it is when you've got an app and you use it for a long time. It's an integral part of your life, and you're basically like, man, I use this app though, man, I need it. So you're like, but now I'm gonna make a choice: do I delete it? That means you need your whole circle to delete at the same time, or you need to basically be like, okay, I'm moving out of it, and I'll leave the rest of the people to do their thing. Which is kind of, I know some people who don't use WhatsApp at all. They use, just the telephone, normal telephone, text messaging. Never really didn't work. It worked fine. It was actually a good thing. The only thing is it cost you money, and now it doesn't really cost you anymore. It doesn't cost you money anymore because most people have a plan on their phone where it's got infinite or as many gigabytes of data that you'll never really use all of it using text messages. So anyway, what I want to say is basically this is, use Facebook. Everybody uses Facebook. So to be fair, you got to get rid of Facebook. And I do know people who don't use Facebook too. Facebook's already stealing everything. Facebook bought WhatsApp. So you got WhatsApp stealing along with Facebook everything, which you're already on anyway. If you're on Facebook, you're most likely on WhatsApp. And if you're on WhatsApp, you're most likely on Facebook. So I think it doesn't really make any difference. They're not doing anything that they're not already doing anyway. All they're doing is they're telling you now we're doing it. And I know most people are just going to click agree because that's how they do it. I would say, going forward, obviously it makes sense to not put any of your personal information on WhatsApp. You shouldn't be doing that anyway. You shouldn't be doing your personal information anywhere online. What you need to do is start talking to people directly or calling them on a normal landline, which are also monitored, just so you know. Telegram is probably a better alternative. I believe they're not monitored, but you never know. They say one thing, but for some reason the FBI and the CIA and the MI6 and the MI5, they can all get your information if they need it, so it's not that secure. I wouldn't worry about it going forward, because to be fair, if it's the classic, if you're not doing anything illegal, why should you worry? Yes, you should worry, because you never know what they're going to do with your data. But like I said, the only way you can stop it is make sure you're always conscious about what you're putting on your, what you're sending. Keep all personal stuff offline. Everything that might, be questionable, incriminating, keep that all offline. Say to yourself, no, I'm not going to say that, no, I'll talk to you in person. And then, obviously they're going to market stuff to you. That's normal, and actually to some people that makes sense. Sometimes I've been marketing stuff and I thought to myself, actually I really need that. And they've given me a good deal, so I don't see what the downside is to that, to be fair. The only thing is I don't want them to pin a crime on me, like some minority report type stuff, where they're like, yeah, he's going to do a crime because he's been looking at this. Why is he looking at a knife? Why is he looking at a new knife to buy in a body bag and a shovel? Then they might be like, yeah, he's up to something. But in most cases, I think, I don't know, apparently there's a feature where they can go into your bank account and take money. I don't know why a company would actually do that, just take money from you, unless they're charging you for it, and they would have to tell you if they're charging you. So I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. And like I said, if you're buying stuff, as long as if you're buying it, I think people who got to worry is crime lords and gang cartels and stuff when they're buying weapons, illegal weapons, through their bank account, which I don't imagine would be doing it. They probably buy washed money or dirty money, laundered money. I don't think you really have to worry about it too much, man. I think it's just another thing for us to be up in arms about. We always got to complain about something, and that's all we're doing again. Just complaining about something new that might be changed. The thing about change, it's constant, and humans have got to accept that things are always changing, and yeah, it's just another thing that's coming out. It's another thing that we already know. Like I said, if you got Facebook, you've been monitored for the last, how many years Facebook's been out? I think 10, 11 or 12 years now. So yeah, that's all I got to say to it. WhatsApp, Mark Zuckerberg, he's up to his own tricks. It is. I always try and keep these videos under 5 minutes. I've had them to say. Guys, I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe and like the video.